yet?
Remove Kelly from raid group.
Sure.
It's gonna get like mechanics.
Can we get?
You just get hard.
That's the first one,
I'm
so
sorry,
it's
where do we
okay.
stand on pole? Like in front of or behind Star?
Like on my warlock portal.
You can be basically on Star. Boss is gonna get pulled to like here-ish, where I'm jumping.
So you can like kind of kick her just because it'll hearth her within the next minute.
Yeah, as soon as it turns to 19, I'll...
Should we get someone?
It's not turning to 19 because it's mid.
Oh, yeah, that's true. As she disappeared, I wasn't paying attention to her. Nope, she's still here. Just so you have some expectations, I feel like most of this night it's going to be kind of troubleshooting weak aura issues and also people figuring out how the weak aura like works and how to interpret it. So like, just don't get frustrated.
Too late. I'm
Too late.
bolting.
If we're not in P3 by like full 10, I don't know.
I golfed today. I've been frustrated for 6 hours.
Okay, it looks like she poured it out, so.
I never learned to read.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so your bomb map should have just popped up. Now you're... we broke
Oh, my list.
way too much, but...
Oh, that's my spot!
My list.
And now you can save.
More of my list.
You'll have to double check if you actually have it set to load, for sure.
Yeah.
My list was in the middle of my screen.
So, a couple things went wrong there.
No,
We just die.
it all worked for me. It's just like
Get another.
orientation of the map.
If we get rushing darkness and a prompt does not pop up, is that just we aim it to the edge of the room?
Yes.
Okay.
Which means, like, if you are just a random person in raid standing, like, over on that edge portion of the room, you're probably in the wrong spot, because you're going to get, like, silenced and stuff by the darkness.
Oh, I disabled the liquid thing that makes the list work.
That's an issue.
Yeah. I got it.
Summoning stone, please.
For what? Wait, do we have to re-shift M every time?
Nope, you should never have to do it, but if you messed with stuff, there are known issues with the weak aura about it not popping up. So, like, if you touched a bunch of shit, we're gonna have to troubleshoot it because this is like a known issue.
Shit.
See on the next pool, there are a couple other versions of the weak aura that we can try if it is just broken for you, though.
I mean, it worked last pull, but when I rezzed, my little cursor wasn't there because the map turned off. So that sounds like it's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
If you shift M again, it keeps your settings. Like it'll be in the same place with same opacity.
Yeah, do I have to shift M?
The weak aura, no, the weak aura will turn it on, basically.
Okay, then yeah, that's I don't care.
Wish there was a
So what do I need to
checkbox
do,
for
Ghost, to fix it?
show range.
Oh, you need this weak aura.
Wait, is the heart list like, is it 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, read that.
What do you mean, Rice?
Like when you open the list and the Neltharion list, is that like from top to bottom? It's 1, 2,
Yes,
3?
so from top to bottom, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So melee, you should never have to look at the list because you're always going to be 5 unless something has gone horribly wrong. Healers, you'll typically be 4, but not always. And then range, you just have to look every time. Although it's going to try to do stuff like assign Wa to 1. So Wa, you might always be 1 since you're the only mage and we don't have a hunter. I'm not sure on that, but there is like a prio assignment on it. So
You have the weak aura that I just linked.
yeah, this is just like whatever the one on Razagath was, where like I think there's some dependencies in the liquid pack, maybe.
Yeah, I'd make sure it's.
Yeah, I
How
would.
come this liquid thing doesn't work with the anchors?
It does,
Oh.
but you can also like independently move it. So if you move the list, it's not necessarily in the same spot where like your list anchor is set, since you moved it independently.
Well, it was in the middle of my screen, so that's not where my list is.
Sorry, I was typing. Yeah, see if it works this pull. If not, we'll go at it again. So that tank mechanic that you got there, Wara, you have to break this wall. So it happens quicker than you think. So you have to break basically this section where I'm jumping.
That was a rushing darkness break.
It is a rushing darkness break, but then it's going to fill in. It's going to regrow the wall, and then the tank mechanic takes care of it.
Gotcha.
I may have like accidentally lost aggro or something to R. I'm not sure, so I'll just call it out as I see it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we're breaking star. So somebody had the thing over their head, they just didn't move to the spot. Okay.
I'll wait.
So yeah,
It
it should be
was
me that's breaking that. Wara.
Yeah,
And then you will move boss to moon, Wara. So as soon as I get the tank mechanic, you move boss to moon, and he's going to drop this circle on moon instead. And then everybody else will basically be standing there in like AMZs and stuff. So, but go ahead, Aiden.
Why is the list more than 5 people if only 5 people get the thing? What do the other people mean on the list?
Because it's a private
It's a
aura.
private
it can't
aura.
Be tracked. It
Yeah.
can't send information back and forth between our accounts.
That's just
does that
how
mean?
it has to track the weak aura. It is essentially looking at everyone in the raid to see if they have the debuff and just displaying
So
that
it's only
information.
showing 10. It's not showing all 20. It should be showing 20.
So it's not showing all of them for you because you probably have options like show melee unchecked.
Oh.
Wait, it'll always show me though.
You can in custom options.
Right.
But would that work?
What do you mean?
It was like only show 5.
There is no option to only show 5 that I know of. There's an option to toggle show melee off, but I think that's it.
Wait, so it'll always
So
show
like
my name.
your name is going to be on the list every time because it's just a list of
Okay.
all the ranged and healers. If
But
you don't
it-
have the melee option.
But like it won't show like even if I don't have the debuff, like it'll just.
So
show my name.
what you're looking for, if you go into Raider, so you see the thing I linked. So you're looking for, let's say you were Growlithe that's purple on my screenshot in Raider. So you do not have that little red icon to the right. That means you don't have heart, so you have nothing to do. What you're looking for is your bigwig should alert you that you have heart, But then as soon as you know you have heart, or your weak or whatever you're using for it, but as soon as you have heart, you're going to look at the list. And so what Carly just linked, so Illy is 1, and so he is position 1, Carly is position 2, Ellie is position 3, Mary's is position 4, and then whatever melee was assigned was 5.
So
Did I turn it
2, I
off
was
then
supposed
as
to
a
go
melee?
through some wall that was supposed to be broken.
Yeah, well, she didn't break the wall.
Well, she didn't break the wall, yeah.
That's why I was so fucking confused. I'm like, where am I supposed to go?
Yeah. So if you look, like the first heart, 1 and 2, so 2 ranged, basically will be running through the broken wall from the darkness.
Yeah, like conceptually, just so people understand, like the walls regenerate much faster. So in a lot of cases, we're making a small opening so people can get hearts into another section, and also having a tank break one so we can then move from the big circle.
Yeah, we're using our breaks for like 2 different things through most of phase 1. And I don't think you necessarily need the list displayed. So if you are a melee, that is. I don't know that you technically need it displayed.
Can only one melee get selected in a set?
Only one melee can get it, yes.
Oh, is that why they do the whole thing where like they'll only bring 2 melee sometimes, or?
That's why, yeah. They're bringing like 4 ranged or whatever, just so you know where everybody is, but it's fine.
Yeah, I got it backwards.
So if we set that to load never, it won't bust.
As far as I'm aware, no, but we could find out very quickly that, yes, you have to have it up or something, but I don't think you do.
In that case, you can just put it in a corner where you're not going to look at it.
No, I'm put it dead center on my screen.
And even after the heart nerf, these are like the smaller version of hearts, the safe spots are still going to be pretty small. That's why everybody's on the boss.
2, 1.
None of my buttons work. That's cool.
Try to show my finger for us.
I'm
So
way ahead of you.
this is Knocklines. It's Covastus, I think, is the breaker. Yep, Star. And you're watching feet.
I can't press anything.
Apparently I'm dead. So break. I can't mark it. I can't mark it.
Wait, I thought I was
Okay,
number 2.
now you're dragging it to moon. That's right. Still farther, still farther.
I didn't
If you
know.
can.
I didn't look at my numbers.
Okay, and everybody's going to be stacked up on the edge of the circle as these things hit. So for every single one, you'll just be on the edge of the circle. And then the tank wall, or tank should have broken wall, but we're doomed here, so you can just die.
I didn't look at my number.
I'm gonna reload real quick.
Let me see what number I was.
I think you were number 1.
Yeah.
1, I'm sure I can get over there.
So for every single one, you'll just be on watching feet.
I can't press anything.
Apparently.
Is everyone's name always at the top of, like their own name always at the top, or is that just because I'm
Always you.
No, it is it's a set order.
Okay.
Yeah, Rice was 1, Pip 2.
Oh my god, bro.
Since I did not change it, it's basically going to be hunters, then mages, and warlocks, evokers, druids, shamans, priests, and then other healers is like the ordering.
I retained none of that.
Do you think we're gonna get like a jailer request by the warlocks?
So
to
is that
move their
like?
positioning?
So is that like?
Probably.
1, 2, 3, 4. So me 1, Pip 2.
What do you
Depends
mean?
on how many other parts are
Carly-
above you on
Did
the list.
you
The thing
link something?
posted,
Okay,
yes.
let me see.
Rice is 1, Pip is 2, Carly's 3, Kelly's 4, and then the melee is 5.
Yep.
Fuck. All right. I thought like. Okay.
You will be 1 most of the time. Like, the only time you're not going to be 1 is if Law is, and you'll be 2 otherwise. So you won't ever have to worry about 3 or 4.
And you don't even need to pay attention to 5. It doesn't exist.
Well, he's not. I mean, it can easily be 2 warlocks, and so he could still be 2.
Wasn't he above Ghost in that list? Or is that random?
It's.
I think
I'm imagining it goes down through like 1 to 20 on the raid frame. On
I mean,
the,
look at
in the raid
Carly's.
thing, but
His is slightly different than Rice's from 2 different pools.
Oh, yeah. Okay, whatever.
Is it?
The healers.
Oh,
yeah.
no, it looks
Oh,
like
the-
it's the same. Yeah.
It's right,
No,
because
no, no.
Ellie was
No,
a
it's
healer
the same,
before.
but Ellie was a healer.
Oh, true. So maybe it's just the same every time. We'll just see, and that'll make it. I mean, that'll make it marginally easier for people at the top and bottom of the list.
I mean, people at the bottom, it should be almost as easy as for melee. Like, the only time it's going to be harder or different for healers who are at the bottom of the list is basically when we get a set where a melee doesn't get it.
Oh, because then we're gonna be 5.
Then the healer would be 5, yeah. But I don't think that is supposed to happen most of the time, so...
A lot of quick math.
I think it actually already happened one pull, or there was no melee.
I'm trying to find room on my screen.
What pull?
Haven't we only pulled twice?
I've had it both times. I'm pretty
Thrice?
sure. I just didn't go to the spot the first time because I was looking at it the wrong way.
God damn it, Keats.
God damn it!
That's isn't that profanity?
I think he just barked.
Watch your profanity.
5,
Yeah.
4,
If we know a lot about
3,
barking.
Swearing is being vulgar, but
One.
it's religious, it's profanity.
Watch your profanity.
Sure you break.
Fuck. 3 for 3, baby.
I don't understand. Oh god.
Is the person supposed to break get notified? Because I did not.
Ooh, that is not the angle I wanted.
Yes,
I
they do.
got a notification to break the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, you should get I think it's a text alert.
Oh, to break wall?
Yeah.
Oh,
And then now
okay.
we're moving through.
I bet.
Did we break a lot more wall?
Yes, I
Yeah,
broke.
I did. I broke a lot more than I was supposed to.
Shame on you.
You're supposed to break X here.
Yeah, so we should
That was
be
in
a
fire.
little different spot. We should be actually like where my body is. Where
Should there be fire here? Should it spread this far?
it spreads. Yeah, this far. I think we were all the way in Moon Corner.
Were
but-
you 3 also, Illy?
No, I was 2. But there was
fire
the door
should
was
be
closed,
there.
so I couldn't make
Oh,
it there.
gotcha. Okay.
Door stuck.
I wanted to make sure I counted it right.
Is anybody
Yeah.
else lagging pretty bad also?
Oh,
No.
If fire's supposed to be there, melee's fucked on the second hearts every time.
It's too bad we're not on.
It didn't.
I mean,
look like
we
that.
might not have been all the way in the corner. I'm not sure.
That it didn't look like that. Like volcano eruption on the ground was on the moon exactly. So possibly.
Wait, so what
Or else
does
do you,
the...
Do you know...
Sorry,
Sorry,
go
go
ahead.
ahead. What?
You go ahead.
I was just gonna ask how many of these we get total.
In phase 1, we get 4 hearts. That is.
Wait,
So
what
basically,
does...
as a melee, I just have to learn 4 different spots.
Lucky you.
What does the break alert text like show, like look like?
I'd have to check. Let me see. It's just white text that says break wall with a countdown.
Okay.
And you do a say bubble.
If you don't break, you just go against the wall.
Oh, it says break wall.
Like
Okay,
heroic?
save
Yeah.
up.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just
Edge of
facing
room.
it into edge of room.
Okay.
Face it into room.
Can't use the word wall.
Yeah, it's banned, I guess.
We were definitely doing on the pro calling everything a wall.
Wall.
5,
Not as
4,
confusing as girls
3,
using gate.
2, 1.
What traps?
Well, that's not confusing anymore.
Yeah, bro.
Bye.
Oh, what the
Spells actually hits really hard. It's jailer levels. You can res them now.
Where do I go if I don't break the wall? Just towards back?
Just yeah, where you are is fine. Wait, how did we break so much of the wall?
That's just one piece.
Oh my! that was 2 pieces because 2 things
We only had
spawned.
one dot, though.
We only had one dot.
Yeah, we can't have that happen because I went through the spot that I was supposed to, and it
Well, I
was
was
like
standing directly
it
at
was
the
still
start,
regrowing. You're dead in there, so.
Door stuck. Door stuck.
A genuine dick sucker!
Let me out.
It might
Give
be
me
that
link,
star
break all the
marker is
walls.
a little off and on its spot.
Run away, little girls.
Let me check.
I lived, bitch.
Oh, no, I was a little to the right. I could have been a little bit closer.
Bro,
to
I
Stark.
ported on top of the wall spawning and killed me.
Yeah, I did notice your port was in an interesting spot.
I think to get him all the way into the corner too, you're gonna have to like face his front to us and push his ass back in there.
Back it up.
Did that guy pull a jail?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Shot Wara? He did.
Need some painkillers for all that, huh, Warren? Get it?
I mean, I've been far away every time War's been dragging him in the corner, but it seems pretty similar to what I see in kill videos, so.
I need a sound cue for that wall break.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Jim's breaking. I guess I'd break this portion though. We'll have to figure out how this isn't working though. Then I like slide along and break that entire thing, which is very bad.
That's a lot of stacks. My bones.
Okay, and head on through.
Oh no, I
We have
a lot of buttons.
keep going a little bit farther, where I am more.
What wall?
And then you're breaking cross. And then you're going to be breaking just to the left of that cross marker one. Other side, ideally. Oh, no, you were right. Okay, that's cool. And then you're moving on. And you'll be breaking diamond with the next one. Oh, no. Diamond with this one.
Oh, but I'm fucking lost.
Hi.
I think it was like right here, Walshy.
Yeah, I think the marks.
Am I supposed to get like a marker on me, or? I don't get any marker.
Did you just say the marks are kind of slightly off?
I'm not sure if it's the marks are slightly off or people are standing in a slightly wrong spot when they're breaking at like diamond or whatever. It's definitely one of the two though.
I had the diamond break, I think, right?
Yeah.
The very
I'm not
last
sure.
one. I stood directly on the marker. For what it's worth. Like, I just put my ass right on it.
Grolls. I don't know where you want me to put my AMZ because that's physical damage. I'm not really getting anything or doing anything with it.
Where do I have
You
it
assign
assigned?
me? Yeah, you do.
It should be when the heart is exploding. No, I think.
It is. Do I put it on someone or like the raid group? Because like even the group doesn't get hit,
Well, we have a dot when we come back in with it though.
but it's like it's shatter. It's like it's physical damage. Almost
let me
like
double check.
Yeah,
So you should be, and unless I have it assigned at the wrong time, which is definitely possible, your AMZ should basically be when we're standing on the edge of a echoing fissure, like the big volcano patch
Okay.
that's about to go off, and that hit that's happening is volcanic damage. So that's where your AMZ is like for.
All right.
Then I think it's at the wrong spot then.
It might be, yeah.
Because 23 seconds is definitely not that mechanic.
Wait, how did I? Let's see. He is.
Should be 39, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll look at it during break or something.
Third.
That was third, yeah.
So, this next pull is the kill?
For sure.
Okay.
Just let me know when you're good, Bryce.
We got 90 minutes till we enter that territory.
Yes, you gotta wait a little bit.
Oh.
That happens
sorry.
at 11.
Sorry. Well, 11:10.
No, raid's over by 11:10.
Yeah, because we'll kill the boss at 11:10.
No, I'm in bed at 11:10. We kill boss at 11.
We're not killing the boss today.
0001. Yeah, Kelly's got it right. If you're pulling past 11:10, you're doing it without the healers.
Just fixing a weak or.
Healers revolt.
Why is my imp
4,
weak or not working
3,
now?
Oh man, I'm not gonna get my talent change in time.
Why'd you push ready?
Because I'm a big dumb idiot.
It's alright.
And a breaking. Second swell. Yeah, that is the spot we want. How do I still clip that one? It's fine though.
It's a lot of stacks.
And then so like right here on this edge, while she is where AMZ should be.
Oh yeah.
That dot is fizz. It rapes the clawies, man.
Tiny bit farther around, should be good.
Oh, that's what bear farm
And then War is breaking our next path over by cross.
Oh shit.
While she is the same spot as last pull.
Yeah.
My man gets PI and just
We got this, guys. We got this.
stops looking.
Well, she messed it up one more time. No PI.
Mainly just gone to the same spot, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're always spot 5.
It's me.
Ooh, I got heart. I was going to 5.
You just stand in the fire. Is that fine?
Me, like specifically? I don't know.
No, like if you're dropping the heart, can you go run into the fire?
No.
Our puddles are a bit off, which we have to work out, but I'm not sure like why they're so off.
Was the fire there when the hearts were going off? Because I know that
Yes,
the fire spread.
yes.
Okay. Yeah,
It has
I was
been
supposed
ever
to spread it.
For specifically like the last one in the phase, that is supposed to happen. But for these early ones, there should be a safe spot, so it's just positioning's a little off.
Eventually I'll learn where this goes. It's right there. Bryce, I feel like in this phase 1, Soulburn Gateway is going to have big value.
Could use a repair lock too.
There's a hammer down. It's behind the piece.
Since we have enough ranged and healers, is there such a thing as, you know, bomb immunity for getting a heart back to back, or can you get chosen twice in a row with everyone alive?
I think you can get twice in a row.
I think I've gotten.
I've gotten
twice in a row multiple times already.
I have a question. Does the heart go through the walls or the rocks, like the break walls?
What do you mean go through it? Is it going to like hit somebody on the other side, or is it going to break the wall?
Hit someone on the other side.
I believe so, yes. It looks like, so let's see, it's when we're over by here. So I know this is hard to visualize, but it looks like the fire will be close to the melee spot on the second set of hearts, but especially because the hearts are smaller than they used to be, there will be space. You might just have to shuffle a tiny bit off your like the mark on the map is pretty close. It's like definitely the right idea like of the spot, but you do not have to be directly on, like centered in your number. So like if you see that there's fire and you can take a step to the left or right, whatever it may be, and you're safe, like that is fine. Fire will be close, but once we figure out boss position, it should be free.
So what I just linked, what I get? I got hit by number 2s, right? Not number 4. Because I'm 1 square over. Because I'm number 3, so I should go there.
You got hit. Wait.
No, he got hit by mine. I thought I was 3, but I was 4. I was in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
But like where I'm standing there, because I would have gotten hit by 2s, right?
You would have been eligible to be hit by 2s. Yes,
You
it'll
could have
go
gotten
to a
hit
wall.
by 2s, but I don't know if like the spot you're in, you would have. Yes.
The circles can go through walls and still damage you. They don't care about line of sight. That's what you're asking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that also means that, yeah, those of us who are going to 1 and 2 and have to go far, we can't be lazy. We have to get all the way out.
Yeah, in general, you can't be lazy with them.
Huh? You guys are going to your spots?
Mary's will also always go to the same spot.
5.
You're not going to your
4,
spots?
3.
Wait, what?
2, 1.
What about
You can only ever get 4.
Yeah, that's. Draws gets me. The easiest job is the hardest to fuck up.
See, I don't know where I'm supposed to break there if we're breaking all 2 of those.
I was directing Star.
So you need to eyeball it a little bit and just, I don't know, I'll talk about it later.
I mean, we're gonna die.
Dead. So
We also have to get the boss deeper in that corner, like, otherwise Melee's second hearts are fucked.
it's also going to vary slightly depending on where the boss is, but like the little spiky peaks of each one is how you can tell where each individual segment is.
No, we should be fine. If you stay on the edge of this fire and don't go all the way back in that corner with the melee one, like Growl's the same, we'll be fine. There'll be space where people aren't.
So are we saying we don't aim directly at Star, we aim at like a spire next to Star?
Make sure you only take out one.
Directly aspire.
Well, I'm asking how I do that. Or
Yeah,
I know I'm only taking out one.
I'd just
You
aim
should
at directly
aim-
fire.
Wait, I'm not sure what you mean by aspire.
It's like you see, they're like little rocky teeth, the individual wall segments. I'm confusing this now. Never mind. Just
No, I'll link a pic.
discuss.
I mean, question still stands.
I mean, can we just pull and everyone stop and watch and see, as opposed to trying to figure it out, like, while we're damaging shit?
Yeah.
Is it a time-based phase or percent-based phase?
Well, the room will be full of fire. It phases on percent. I don't know if it does also on time, but we are phasing at 60%. And we'll actually have to stop damage once we're good at phase 1 to push at a good time.
We love those.
What I mean, I see your picture, but
It doesn't say anything.
So
You know,
the highest point is each individual rock segment.
Like you don't want to aim at a valley, you want to aim at a peak, because if you aim at a valley,
Yeah,
you can hit
okay,
two.
I was asking if that's what we were doing. So I guess that's what we're doing.
Why are you so angry, Keats?
I'm not angry.
4.
I mean, right now I am angry.
2. 1.
Mark it on the calendar.
It's just disappointing.
Many.
Yes, that is what we want right there.
Wait, I got 5? Oh no.
I did everything from 1 through 5.
We did it the correct way finally.
The boss is absolutely
Yippee.
I think that's as far as he goes.
I mean, that is what he looks like on kill videos, so.
Alright, I mean, that's fine.
Tree break. And then, yeah, so like the melee person is safe right here where I am.
Wait,
Whoever's supposed to be in this spot, like you're safe over here. Like you don't have to be deep in that corner. Sorry, Laura. That's not the right spot, but I was running around looking at stuff.
Wait, a wall.
Okay, so the first part correct.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is this?
Sorry, I was practicing. Like, okay, so 1 is fucking far. I see why it's mages and hunters.
Is number 5 supposed to be a melee or just
I think
usually?
it was 5 ranged there.
Yeah, it was. I was number 5, and I don't know if it was because like someone was dead or something.
No melee got assigned, so
melee
you got 5.
Yeah, just no melee got assigned.
So no melee got assigned.
It is, I'm pretty sure it is a max of 1 melee, but it doesn't have to have a melee.
Oh, okay.
I love that mechanic.
So I have to account for that now.
Fucking dope.
I haven't gotten it a single time. I'm just vibing.
Uh-oh.
You're counting the heart icons and then matching it to your system.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yes, you have to look at the heart icons.
So the thing I linked way back shows that I'm number 2, Ailey's 1, you would be 3, Mary's 4. At 916 in raid.
Who puts things in Raider?
If it was a good WeakAura, it would only show the people with the icons, but it can't.
I mean, it cannot do it. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Ignore the ones that don't have that.
Some melee is 5.
And some melee is 5. Yeah.
Some fucker.
Yes. If you have the show melee, you'll see all of them. Whenever you're good, Ellie.
Is the rule just it can't be more than 1 melee, but it can be 0 or 1?
Yeah.
Best mechanic ever.
Sorry, did you say you were good? I didn't hear.
It's like the reverse sludge fist.
What?
Reverse.
Where
you want
melee
to
is
bring
pain.
lots of melee and very few ranged, as opposed to. Yeah, what Chi said, they're trying to finally have a melee rewarding boss.
Yeah, honestly, a lot of these spots are
5,
probably easier for us to get to than some of the range.
3, 2, 1.
How did I get 2, man? I was right in the middle of 1.
How do you bounce off in this direction? 6 stacks. I don't think it's gonna be a good time.
What did you do?
No, we have AMZ, bro. It's fine.
I bounced and hit this. I bounced and hit this side wall.
Quite the combo there.
Okay, Rice is breaking.
That's not good.
Someone else is gonna get one.
And be safe.
I fucked up.
Eventually, you kind of get a feel for all.
I fucked up there.
What if you never do though?
Like
Seeing that as I can get like any number, it's so weird.
In theory, you can get 2 through. No, you're right. I guess you guys could get 1. It's just I'm always 1 if I get it.
Breaking
Only a few people actually can't get 1 though.
So yeah, I just got 1. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, well, yeah, because I'm dead and also.
I can get any number. This is
True.
awful.
Then you're pulling it as deep as you can in there, war again.
No, so you can emphasize if you get targeted by it.
It's not doing it for me.
It can only do a sound, I believe.
You can do a
I
sound.
can't have like a text pop up.
So in middle, basically on skull, war for this one. And then nobody's breaking here. You just all go into the wall. And then if you get 5 on this one, so kitchen, you would get spell word, you'd call it out, and you'd go in there. And then war, you'd pull it into where Rice is, that deep into that corner. So we wouldn't break, we'd pull it deep into the corner, and this is our phase timing.
What percentage phase?
60.
Shit. We're there.
We only do this phase once, right? Or does this come up again?
I mean, you still have hearts again in P2, but.
W? Okay.
This is like a 6.5 minute fight. You play hearts for about 5 minutes of it.
Oh, I should probably use my soulstone, huh? I guess Carlos dead. No, it's the Carlos dead. Okay.
I put you back.
Yeah, I think
That's
phase
also-
1 hearts are a little bit easier, but it's like, once you get the feel of it, I think it'll be fine throughout.
But we're gonna have to learn, like, new locations for P2, right?
Put you back
Yep.
on Soulstone duty and you don't even res me. Fuck is this shit?
We'll do one more, then we'll take break.
Yeah, like, it's gonna take a lot of learning, but it's not making me angry the way Scarred
You're
was
dumb.
early on. Okay.
Dude, I'm already learned. This is easy.
Yeah, go.
Melee speed.
You know.
Yeah, I'm about to turn the map off.
Can I switch to
this fight isn't that hard.
You know, and ironically, maybe.
Honestly, the more melee we have, I feel like it makes it easier for the range because there's less randomness.
Can I switch to melee?
It isn't that hard.
Stop by beaming and throwing glaives.
I was actually slightly off on that timing. So that last fisher we got, we would place on the wall, and then we'd move to the corner Rice was in. But that is still like 10 seconds off from the phase timing.
Feral does more boss damage overall in the fight.
I mean, it's not topping any of the things
No,
overbalance.
but at least for middle of the pack, like, boss damage for Feral. Overall, neither Druid spec is fantastic here.
No, you're absolutely. It's not good anywhere.
Just switch to Feral left to right and do some pulls and see how it feels.
Make sure we have the guards for the wall.
health pot.
And you want to be in this when this hits. You want to be in the AMZ when that like actually appears on the ground. So
Yeah,
not
give me a
damage
running
like
power
in
as
the
well,
face.
please.
Oh, damn.
I thought you
There's
said
an extra person breaking.
Uh-oh. And then War's breaking. There's still a spot for you to break War. Wait,
What?
did he bounce off the wall and not
No,
break?
he just died.
Okay.
Oh, this is not right.
We're dead.
Oh,
I thought I saw
wall.
him bounce along the wall and not break it. Oh, he hooked.
Oh, he
yeah, he hooked.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't
you gotta
die.
actually go through it.
You did it, Keith. I kept you up.
I mean, it looked like he just died to the boss because he hit the knockback
Oh, I think he
happened.
Well,
got back
he-
into melee range.
He
while
got
still
back
had
into
the
melee
debuff.
and had the debuff, yeah.
So he just got meleeed for 1.3 million.
Take that whole
Okay, we will break, and we're actually gonna swap in Sphene, the new druid trial, for the last hour.
For who?
Wait, do they have the weak orders and everything set up?
Yeah, they're supposed to be set up, so.
Oh, sick. Better at this than we are. I'm watching a Friends Guild progress Skarn right now. It's from a Ret Paladin's perspective, and he has a weak aura set to just do a say anytime Beacon from Beyond crits, and how much it crit for.
That would annoy me so much because I play with save bubbles on.
Yeah, maybe it would annoy me after a while, but for now it's just kind of funny. It's like peak DPS with a silly trinket. Like, new Skarn is... Like, I've been watching a couple of guilds progress on. Like, it's still a real fight. Like, they didn't take it out back and shoot it, which I like.
Wow, can you send me home?
I don't have a Dream Grove portal, but if you want Valdraken, I can help you.
That would be glorious.
I have to put it in the corner, otherwise all the moths get drawn to it. No, get away, Ghost.
Repairing my gear. The anvil's
Okay, sorry. I thought I just saw you creeping towards the door. I'm like, no.
Not always yelling at people randomly.
Okay, no, don't do it. Get away from there.
Do it.
Get away from there.
God damn it, Ghost
Did I
activated
fucking
me.
own you? Oh my
We
god.
got
I
you, oh
fucking
no.
owned you. Aiden has never been so owned.
That's not true. I've played Siege before.
Yeah, your,
Alright.
your second AMZ was in the right spot. Well, I don't know why the first was messed up, but it should be good now.
Alright.
Pretty sure the most owned you ever were in Siege was when Caution threw a frag grenade at your head.
Wasn't that a you? Or you did that to him?
You're basically doing the first
I-
one of those volcanic things that lands Walshy, and then the last one in the face. So
I threw a
it'll be
frag
on
grenade
net both times.
while he was blind.
All
You made
right.
that with Seamus threw a frag grenade at your head?
I remember the Seamus one.
It was the same night that Caution, or Seamus also threw a frag at Caution's ass while he was vaulting over something.
I made it back in time.
No one healed me.
It's just some people are back.
Ooh, now I might be 2? Or does it alphabetize the mages? In which case I would be 2.
I'm not sure.
Rice is before Ghost, so I don't know.
I'm back.
Come back.
No, that's Ellie.
I need a mage port? Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, Bryce, you don't need to change it. Oh, do you? Is yours mastery? Oh, it is.
No com talks, man.
How do you feel about haste? I could go take mine to crit.
You're not in, bro.
What? Oh, I'm sitting? Oh, when did that happen?
I thought that's why you wanted the mage port. I don't know. I just work here.
No, I was.
No, he's gonna
switching
go to the
before-
Grove.
Hey, if we need more melee, does Pip go second enhance?
Oh man.
Does she know how to go enhance?
Speaking that into existence.
Just drop the totem.
That's not how it works, bro.
His second enhance is so fucking vestigial.
You gotta do some damage.
What'd you call me?
The appendix of the raid comp.
It gives Aiden like 400 damage or something.
I think it's still less than that. It's
So
like 180.
I didn't call you vestigial, I called potentially Pip vestigial. Gives you 613, that's huge.
I
That's
thought
the
you had
lowest you spec.
I thought you had a Force Storm. Why are you not linking that?
Me?
No, Pip.
Oh, she gave hers to Keats.
Yeah, I'm wearing it.
Oh,
It's
and
only
They're
the
setting 2 Force Storm.
underaught weapon though.
That's probably better as an offhand than one of those, to be honest. Probably 402 main hand and a Forge Storm
I
offhand.
want taste for these more. Oh, wait, we have everything. Oh, we don't have crit.
Well,
Kelly, where's your OC?
I think any of
Who,
the
what?
healers are unequipping Rashad.
I'm sorry. These trinkets are never coming off.
Alright, crit, go. Okay, Carly.
Remember when the healers simped us?
Yeah, I know, right?
What is the on use of that screen? That's such a dumb
You
on
just
use.
like leave.
What do you mean, simp you? I
Not
give you
exactly.
guys
Never good,
verse
Harvey.
all the time.
What do you mean, bro?
The heart gives
Overhealing,
a lot
yeah,
of
gives you
verse.
guys verse.
It's not enough, man.
The day rice isn't bit. This is gonna be rich coming from me. Never mind.
Yeah, yeah. Think carefully.
No, I realized I was sitting in a glass house and put the stone down.
You good, Harmy?
The day rice is chipper and optimistic as the day I'm worried he's decided to end
Sure.
it.
Hey, now watch back the Magmax kill. Dude, it's funny. There's a classic Rice scream and the Wah yell.
Dude, I love the Wah yell.
Good.
It wasn't wrong. It was just completely unnecessary.
I mean,
That's true.
That's a
That makes it
good,
wrong.
Like, yeah.
Shut the fuck up. I'll kill you.
Wait, who said that?
I just keep
Did
saying
Keith say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, at least I didn't say anything mean. I was just sort of saying random shit.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Eh. At least I wasn't saying anything really stupid, but it
You
sounded
weren't saying anything at all. You don't use words. You just went.
Okay, one more mark and then we are good. Of the wild, that is.
Good of the wild.
I need Mark.
Well,
It's-
the wild.
Just
decent of the wild.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sure you pray, Chris.
Oh, I broke 3!
This guy.
Uh-oh.
Me when I'm eating SpaghettiOs.
I think I got one. I don't know how, but it's the wrong one, but I got one.
Do we die?
No,
we're
we have a spot. It's just you have to run from it.
Oh, I
No, I should have been in that.
Yep, you always want to be at AMZ. That is going to hurt a whole lot bigger in the face. A little too far away. We won't move until after, so... should be good there. We broke 2 spaces, so good luck. You probably have to go over on towards the wall.
I need like a tutorial on how to break that wall, bro. Need like a video.
Oh wait, is the speed not showing up there? There should be speed on each one of those.
I was gonna ask if you have darkness as a sign anyway, because
I do, I don't remember where. I don't have that part of my note showing right now.
What the fuck just happened to me?
I don't see it on my note.
Oh, double melee.
Oh, okay. That should never happen, right?
Nope.
Getting rushing and volcanic heart.
Oh,
It's just so many people are dead.
Okay. Yeah.
that wasn't supposed to happen? Cause I fucking booked that shit.
And then right on skull, essentially, were. So a little too far, but that's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I just want to see how this plays. Oh no, I can't.
So every time we put a circle down, it hurts harder than the previous one?
Each one of them hits, yes, so... So the first one, it's like a 200k hit. The second one's a 400k hit, 600, 800.
Wait, his like slam is like a
It's for
magic
shock
damage?
Yes, it's volcanic damage.
Ah, okay. So I should probably stand that shit.
Yep.
But it didn't hurt me.
But yeah, it's like for a shock, like fourth one we have AMZ or Spirit Link, could rewind, and Phallus' Darkness. Your Darkness is on the third one, by the way, Kitchen.
Yeah, I just don't see it on the note at all.
Is your name spelled wrong, maybe? Yes.
That'll do it. Maybe one day they'll add more characters to names in this game.
Is there a repair down somewhere?
I can put one down.
Okay. So like things you should be focusing on, obviously the hearts, obviously breaking, or obviously the hearts and like finding the correct spot. The other thing we are going to have to figure out pretty quick, the first one I think we're good on, is we want to make sure we're breaking the exact segment we're supposed to, and only that segment. So it's also happening on tank ones where we get like 3 or 4 stacks or 6 that one pull. I know healers are saying there's no damage. This fight has a lot of damage, and if we keep getting like extra stacks on that, you guys will eventually hear Wah saying he's running out. So
That's what I'm here for.
I need to just figure out how to break a wall properly, honestly.
So like you're focusing on hearts, and you're focusing every single time you're like the person assigned to break a wall, you want to break one spot. So like watch other people do it, see exactly where they are, like all that stuff. Don't give a shit about damage right now. Whenever war is good though.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And wall breaking. Make sure you're always watching your feet after a break. There are swirls on the ground. Uh-oh.
What was that, bro?
Is that the harm?
I didn't see who had it.
It was a mage. I saw.
That's okay.
Was that altar time?
It looked like an altar.
Yeah.
In general, like once we're a little more comfortable with this, I'll kind of like, especially for I guess it applies for everybody since everybody's kind of standing, but I'll give kind of a like 2-second warning that you are supposed to find the safe spot, and at that point all the hearts should like be set in their spot. So supposed to find these safe spots. They are like all.
I forgot. Sorry.
What'd you forget?
My pet.
Whenever rice is good, and then another fort and mark. You are the only priest, remember, or Marius.
No, Or's the only priest. You've got 4. I'm gonna run out of mana if I cast this too many times.
It's not even. Marius, no. Just no.
How many times?
It's okay. I'll drop mana totem on pull, Marius.
I'm
Get your
assuming
mana
that
back.
grunt was your good rice.
Yeah.
But Kelly was gonna say she was gonna swap to priest.
5,
No.
Do it.
I'd have to level priest.
2, 1.
I'm going on education. So.
tour. And get safe.
Fine.
Oh, you were 2 there.
It's not fine for
No, how did I? Okay, I got it. That is so weird, man, because you're hitting it as the wall's growing. And being the AMZ.
Oh, I'm dead. No. I got fucked.
And while she's breaking, all the others to the wall.
Isn't it supposed to be X?
Why you're gonna have to break. Yeah, you see, I think. Oh.
It was X.
Yeah, you grew me, but the wall like reformed and knocked me back over the edge.
So the 5 on this one is still not safe, and I'm
So there is.
too far out.
You can be out of it, and you will not hit people.
Okay.
As long as people are in the right space or spot. Like, people might have to rotate to the other side of boss, but that's fine.
I'm guessing when the circle was bigger, that was maybe a
Yeah,
starting
like,
angle.
so many of these have changed, too. Like, a lot of these used to be double ups. Like, people would stack on top of each other, or there were spell words on a lot of them, stuff like that. So just be glad you don't have to stack on top of someone. With a heart. This is one of those weird corners you can't actually go all the way in.
Is it a weird one where you have to like get there and then like back the boss into it, or?
No, you just looking.
You just yeah, like if you come over here and look, there's like a wall you can't.
No,
get all the way
I
in.
get that part.
Oh, we need 4, and then we're good, I think.
Just wait for the ready check.
Go for like the last 45 minutes is kind of chain pulls, so everybody can like ingrain phase 1 positioning and
5,
stuff.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And Harmy's breaking wall over on the star.
Uh-oh.
No, he's not.
Yes. Oh, wait, no. He blinked after. There's probably technically a safe spot.
I mean, I just stayed.
Are we good?
Raid with it.
You're good, Keats. Keep going.
Oh, taunt.
I'm not fond of this guilt by association, Mora.
Sounds like you should re-roll then.
Don't care.
Ooh, Augment Evoker.
Bro, don't even do damage. Just break the wall.
Are we still having 4 of those, or are they getting nerfed yet?
Just don't do damage.
They've
It's up
been
to
nerfed
6
already.
What?
6. Great.
You're making that up, right?
Yes.
6 doesn't even make sense, people. There's not 24 people in the raid or whatever it would be.
With 30-man heroic.
True.
Yeah.
You gotta buff the buffer.
Yeah, you have to have 2 in each party, and none for the healers.
Don't count.
What if it
They
worked
nerfed
that
the
way?
master, right? So now you gotta have
Healers
one
count?
first person.
They should have made it work that way.
I just
where
want to
you
let
buff-
everybody know, Kelly and Marius were trying to set themselves on this boss on pool too. So healers are definitely not people.
What? What do you mean? I blasted you.
2 pulls in, they were like, I
So
can
much
sit, I
damage
got
did
this
on
fight
Mac
down.
Max? No, I think we just said we'd sit.
We need 4
I
and
didn't
then
say
we're
I
good.
had this down. Where's my ready check?
Did
Oh, I
Rawls
thought they
just
did.
violate the sanctity
I just
of
did a
officer
ready
chat?
check.
Here's the secret we're always trying to say.
Yeah.
not a
Yeah,
secret.
that part wasn't surprising. It was
like
how
the
early
least-
they
yeah.
decided to try.
4, 3, 2, 1.
He's breaking.
Who is this?
Oh, he silenced me. You rat.
Oh, I only break.
Yeah, first two things have been fine. Although I did break 2 in the AMZ. And we're moving.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
Pip.
Pip. Make sure you're not on the wall side, so you get silenced.
I got silenced, I can't blink, oh god.
And be safe. It's breaking. Ideally drop the... Actually, no. It's probably fine. I like that.
But that wasn't even mine. The note just now
That
started
was-
going.
that was, yeah.
So, do you want mine here? Or is it just off time?
I'm not actually sure.
Okay.
There's speed assigned to some stuff so far, but not like all the speed we have yet. Uh-oh.
That's
I
the-
unironically wouldn't have made
Oh,
that
wait.
without Biz speed. What the fuck?
Or the not.
I think Big Boss and everything was in the right position.
Were there
double-checked
supposed to
that.
be 3
I asked if
people
that was
in
the
this
spell
pocket?
wording one.
No, there's only to be
No,
2.
that was 3. So
Yeah,
Spell
there were
word's on the
3 back
fourth
there.
one.
Someone was in the wrong spot. I don't know if it was me or not. I'm very tired.
yeah, there should only be 2 people back in that spot where we're playing. 3 of them should have gone through the thing. 5 should have been, I think, safe.
Kelly was good.
might be
Wall was
misremembering
good.
where Fire
I
was.
good. So it's over 4 or 5. It's one of those two.
I was directly on 4.
It is 5. I'm looking at it right now in the replay.
Yeah, it was 5.
Was that Raisins? He was saying it was probably him.
I can't see who it is.
Wait,
Aura, no.
No.
It's a glowy person, so I think it might be Raisins.
He said it was
glowy.
Don't cut off your nose.
I didn't know he
Spike
was a
face.
Fed.
Oh yeah, this is the 5th one doesn't show up.
Yeah, if you want the 5th one to show up when it's not like a melee, I think you have to have show melee enabled to like always see all 5, because then it'll just show 18 people. Warren, I can never get it, so.
Okay, fine. I will show it. So I can see it. Always show or show melee?
Always show will always show the list. Show melee will show the entire list.
Oh, okay. Can see all the sketchy fucks now.
What? Just pull. You can
I got dead.
What'd you get for pulling?
I didn't even fucking pull.
Andre thinks it's breaking. Good. And get safe.
I did 5 bro.
What? I call bullshit.
Always.
You see how far back the ones I broke were, man?
What speed do we have here?
So it should be pips, I think, is what.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay. I don't think it's assigned, so.
You were just supposed to know, Pip.
And Ghost is breaking.
What the?
And get safe.
I got 5 back to back. I did it right.
Welcome to melee.
Like you to
You can
praise
only
me.
get 2 possible.
Welcome to the Gibbons.
And Illy's breaking. Watch feet. And get safe.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, it's a little sketchy.
And pip speed.
Dark.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was in the dark. I died.
Yep. The next one will hurt a lot, so that one hurt a moderate amount.
Is the next one personal?
All into the wall here. All into the wall. Wall of the room. Wall of the room.
Bandward.
5 call your name, so Ko would get spell word. And you go into it. And then you're not breaking for her, and then we're just going into this wall.
Alright,
And
60%.
make sure you're in the AMZ here.
Oh, I don't have AMZ. It's on cooldown still.
You might have to drop it slightly early then.
Wait, that is
On the
not
next one.
that hard.
And then we're pushing here, so we'll get a set of rushings. These go into the wall. And then we get a set of hearts. And we cancel these hearts by pushing.
Alright.
That's one tyrant, bro. We're good.
Oh, we're there.
We're almost doing it anyways.
Froggies?
I mean, this fight's a pretty good DPS check, but phase 1 it's not, so.
I missed all of my cooldown, my second cooldown in that set because I pressed it at a bad time.
Same.
So.
Well, I also got having to run to China very far.
I also died.
So just to give you some idea of what to expect when we push, since I think we will at some point tonight, we'll just basically take the boss back to Skull in that zone where we were. And none of the darknesses are breaking walls, remember, at that point. And 2 sets of hearts are going to happen like in that area, so it's just the same set each time. And the people that get MC'd, so this is super important and it's going to be hard to get yourself to not do this. The boss and the ad are going to be on top of each other every time. The whole time, basically. So you have to stop cleaving so we do not kill the MC people.
Is the second phase DPS check like nothing?
I wouldn't say it's nothing, but I think it's probably slightly harder than the first phase DPS check, just because we're... Go ahead.
I don't have a single global that isn't cleave. I cannot do damage if I can't cleave.
You will have to stop hitting buttons if your cleave is going to kill the people.
I will just sit there and look then.
I mean, you can...
You're talking
like,
about the P2 DPS check being harder. Do you mean killing the ads in time, or also making sure the boss HP is low enough?
both, and making sure we beat, like, I think it's the 8th set of hearts or whatever.
Yeah, but that's tied to killing the third ad, not having him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to tell Aiden that like the main thing that we need to prio damage on is the ads on the board, right?
Right. So I mean, like, I just like while people are MC'd, I just have to AFK though.
And yeah.
But so the other part of that is like when the 3 people that are MC'd go down, like you have to fucking nuke the ad. Like you should be out in sub 5 seconds every single time. So like it should be a tiny window where people cannot AoE. Fort, and then we're good.
I wonder if it's going to be a little bit of a like vortex pinnacle type angle where you pool damage for a bit before a corruption goes out to see if you get picked. That's probably not going to mean anything for a lot of specs, but for those that do.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ghost is breaking. Yeah, I think Ghost has the spot, so
Going.
if you're confused, look at where he goes. It's not bad. Sure, in the AMZ Kokonok, we can res rice.
I mean, that's a 5 stacker, right?
Spicy.
Varus is breaking. Watch feet. And be safe.
Oh, we're not dead.
Yeah, we had like some late hearts. You can die.
Oh no, I died too. I mean, it was 5 stack, but I did die to rock on the floor.
Team just rotted out.
I didn't say that. I mean, you're just saying shit now.
No, he wasn't making fun of you. He was making fun of me. It's okay, guys.
There was a like slight safe spot there, so like we could have survived, but it was a small one. It was like the old like pre-nerf safe spot. So.
Hey, look, it's Roldy.
I think if
What
that
the
last
fuck?
Well, that's awkward. Should we all just do Sterica?
No, just ignore it because he's about to leave the guild.
What happened?
Roldy's alt logged in.
Oh.
I think it was more there too that somebody's just moving very late with the circle, right? Or at least on my screen, it looked like somebody like
They were moving at the last second. I don't know if that meant they like started to get out late or like they were trying to adjust their position at the last second.
it's hard to find a safe spot if people are moving at the last possible second.
Yeah. So Heart actually has.
You've even been in that segment, I don't think, Harmy. You should have been in the next section over. Oh, you need to tweak your list settings then if that happened.
Yeah, you can tweak the list settings. Forgot what I was going to say.
Like, you're always going to be 1 or 2, Harmy. You're most likely going to be 1 unless I'm also targeted in the same set.
Fort, and we're good. And whenever Aiden's good.
I'm good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm out of range.
Race is breaking. Watch feet. And be safe. And make sure you're in the AMZ. Yeah, I'll change the node. I think you need to drop it a little earlier, Walshy.
Alright.
And basically it'll protect us. It'll disappear like right after the hit. Watch feet.
Ah, I got 2 there, my bad.
And get safe.
Oh, we're not.
Yeah, I think that was Harmy, maybe? Yeah.
You gotta set something to alert you have those, man. So, like, you can't do, like, an alert or whatever because it's a private aura, but you can still set an audio trigger.
What's the duration at AMZ? It's 10 seconds, right, Washy?
8 seconds.
8 seconds, okay.
It might be a little bit sketchy for the last one because I don't know. There's like a 1 second window of you guys getting like.
Yeah, it is going to be super tight.
Yeah.
I mean, you can set volcanic heart on bigwigs. And shit. Then once your alert pops, you just look in the list. Whoa.
Was Harmy here for the explanation of all of this?
I think so, and 2's also been helping him set stuff up. Try dropping it there, Walshy, and if it disappears like a second before, it's fine, I guess.
Alright.
The more important use is definitely the last one in the phase, and like you won't get a second use if this one doesn't work that's useful, so.
No, the imp just expired.
5, 4, 3,
Oh, that's
1.
yep. Pain.
Race is breaking. It really likes warlocks.
Oh, I didn't do it. How did I not do it, bro?
No, you're fine. What do you mean?
I broke one. Hell yeah. I own, actually. Bro, she broke 3. What the fuck, bro?
It's such a tight thing now.
You basically bled out.
Totally.
Well,
Why didn't you fucking heal me, Kelly? God damn it.
I look at how Rice does it, Gross.
Mine is different, thank you, but I am fucking it up, yes.
Just look at Rice anyway. It's for inspiration.
Ooh, that's a good idea. And get safe.
Man, all this shit's on the ground.
What part? You don't.
Healer problem.
Now you're dropping like a village.
And Kelly can totem this.
Never say that.
Whoa.
Like a link totem or speed totem?
Speed totem.
I'm ready to get one. Motherfucker.
Watch him though. Watch Rice. Watch feet.
I'm 5.
Yeah,
Oh,
get
wait, no, it's
safe.
not the one. Just kidding.
Yeah, that's
no,
a race.
one
mark
is
for-
fucking far on that one, Harmy. You gotta like everything.
what the?
Is sprint
Keep
or
going now.
something.
No, I was calling it for the spell word, but I realized that's not that set. It's the next set.
I mean, where you were was correct, and you had a spot.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you had plenty of
Yeah, no,
The only way I was able to like, are you running
yeah,
the
that's
sprint?
What'd you say? I mean, we have
Okay.
2 of our sprints dead, so.
No, well, specifically, do you see how fucking far one is on that last set away from where the raid is?
You mean on set 3?
Yeah, the one where Parmy
So,
and Kelly fight each other.
Set 3, number 1, I don't think you actually have to get all the way to it if 2 and 3 are, like, giving you leeway. Because 2 and 3 should be able to be slightly closer to where the raid is, and that means 1 doesn't have to get quite as far. So, like, I think if you use your eyes, like, I don't think you actually have to get all the way to 1 on that one.
Okay.
This is, like, probably the wrong thing to say, but, like, you're using the map, it's very helpful, especially for ranged, but you don't need to blindly trust the map and just, like, get to 1 pixel every time. You can, like...
Yeah, once we get a feel for it.
Yeah, once you know, you'll know exactly where, like, you have to get to for the group to be safe and for, like, the other heart people not to get clipped, stuff like that.
Staying in and greeting cast. Got it.
Yeah, that's why I say, this is probably the wrong thing to say, but...
Yeah, but we got more spots to learn, I think.
I mean, like, yeah, once we learn all of P1 and 2, you could delete the map if you are confident in it, but there's no reason to.
I definitely know my brain can't remember more past like 5. Once we get to like
I
6,
think,
I'm gonna be like, no.
I think the main thing, especially like deep into Prague, is that your brain is going to turn off on which heart it is, and so just having the map up like will be kind of helpful for melee.
Maybe. I know where I am based on my cooldown timing pretty well. It's like My brain just associates that.
No.
You haven't gotten it a single time, fellas. That's impressive, actually.
Nah, dude, I'm out here just fucking vibing.
Fort
I'm gonna get it
Worth.
twice this pull. Watch.
Oh, you tried shoving your finger through us?
I mean, my finger lives up my ass, dude.
Is there dark in that third one?
Oh yeah, are we using?
Yeah,
Sphene
there's
or-
a-
That's good point.
No, but we were going to use Co-Speed Totem. He was dead, and Sphene was also dead there, I think. Ooh, I'll call out the speed for now. Like, there's some stuff later on where speed's assigned already, but... And to answer the darkness question, yeah, the third one is Kitchen's darkness.
It was there.
Oh, okay.
5.
But it's darkness, right? Who knows if it
Yep.
works?
May work, may not.
Do you want to put the Zephyr with the darkness?
Oh yeah, I haven't assigned those yet. You can just Zephyr there for now.
I don't know what the darkness is.
I can call it. Billy's breaking. It's a double break, so... Just... Come on. You can die.
Everyone pile in the
Flawless is
corner.
trapped.
Pile in the corner.
You good, bro?
Everyone
I mean,
pile.
when two are broken like that, it's... If I go too far to the edge of the room, then I'm gonna bounce along this entire wall and break all of them. And if I do it on the other side, I will also hit this and bounce through all these. So, like, it's pretty important that only one gets broken.
Broke one.
Just stand under the highest peak. Like with your back against your front torch or whatever.
The biggest, so we gotta stand on the biggest dick. What?
Buffs of all kinds. Evoker buff and we're good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is there a board down?
He's breaking. Get safe. Make sure you dip your toes in the speed. Watch feet. And get safe. Let's do Kelly your speed on this next one. Get safe. We co-speed on next.
Oh.
What? No! That's my bad. Co-speed on this next.
This is the dark one.
We're dead though, right?
This is dark. Yeah, you're dead after, but you can still be in the darkness.
Get out of the darkness.
Just push him. Just push him.
Here's the thing, and maybe actually get through.
Oh fuck!
Just push him. That fire grows fast.
Urban silence.
Yeah, we're good.
It grows so much faster than heroic.
Wait, what?
What happened?
I survived the tank buster.
Did you dodge it? What?
I don't fucking know. You
I don't
guys
think-
suck.
I don't think the tank buster.
The tank
actually does a
buster
lot of damage.
doesn't do that much. It's just the multiplication on it.
Oh, the debuff.
Because he melees for like 600k or something. So. Yeah, it's like 650k physical on the hit itself.
And yeah, you're right. That was that third hearts where one is super far. You don't need to go all the way, but you kind of have to see how far.
Yep.
2 and 3
You just
get it.
need to look at 2 and 3 and base it on that.
Yeah, Harmony. I was actually able to make it with one blink because I didn't have altar, so I saved the other to get back. It was one blink in invis sprint, and you can get there if you're ready for it.
It's also like I can adjust the positions on the map like manually. Like so I can at some point like change the one on 3 so that one is like a square up. It's a pain to do, but like
fine right now.
if it helps people, I can do that.
Now we can use human intelligence. We're
We don't
close
have
enough.
that, bro.
Alright, Faust getting a heart this pull.
You guys would probably call for like Tiger's List or
Don't
something.
put that
I
evil
don't
on
know
me,
if you're
kitchen.
using it.
I had 2 in a
I
row.
was saying like we, well,
You
maybe
give
some.
Fort, and we're good.
These are just all the little optimizations.
Why does Beacon crit for 1 million?
It's 1.5 million actually.
1.5 billion.
And mine's like 1.15 or something.
3,
1.6 actually.
1.
Closer. Hello?
Yo, what's good? What's cooking?
I don't know. Did the same thing as usual.
Wasn't me.
Not much with
Two
2 rolls for
break.
you.
Get safe.
Which what now?
No. I was my thing was dead.
I'm sober.
Oh yeah.
I made a mistake.
This is new, honestly.
Is it an addressable mistake? Or?
Well, this heart is not a problem. It's going
You
over
got
here.
trapped
Get
behind
safe.
us.
We can just do pip speed here.
You cannot.
Oh, sorry, co speed. That was my bad. What? Fuck off, man.
Land he's.
Oh no!
Man, one tank dies and you both just fall very fast.
I got a heart, but it doesn't matter.
Hey, you finally got to see
That
it.
was right. Called it.
It's actually so troll when like a brown swirly is like about to fall on like while you're crossing the wall. It's actually so troll.
Phase 2's worse because the swirlies are happening constantly
So fucking
instead of just wall breaks.
then you just fucking die. I'm like, alright, go.
I could use a repair bot for no real reason.
Because you've been getting your ass kicked by this boss all night.
Phallus, you can talk when you get a mechanic, man.
I got one that
I'm just kidding.
Toxic raid lead.
New people must be so confused by people that have changed their class name.
True.
Who's Phallus?
Some idiot.
Just wait till I switch again, bro.
Doggy.
Pooh. He's fond,
To
man.
Pooh?
5,
Yeah,
4,
Pooh the Rep Paladin.
I'm gonna call you Pooh if you switch to it.
1.
He'll address me as Stinky Pooh once I get exalted with Lone Niffin too.
It's smelly poo.
Whatever, still plays.
Stinky's not so strong.
Pip speed. Break the wall, Phallus.
I've had to do this a couple times actually, so don't talk to me about getting no mechanics.
Watch your feet. And get safe. Kelly speed. Watch feet. And get safe.
Here goes Roldy.
And co-feed. Watch feet, watch feet, watch feet. Right on skull. Nobody breaks here. Watch the edge, 5 player name, it's Walsh, I got you. You can move boss a tiny bit too, just into the right of this one. And then this is our last hit. Kelly you can knock. And this would be spin speed.
Grip me right away, please.
And then all the way into the corner.
Push it.
Yeah.
Do you taunt that with the sword?
So how do I live that? Was that where you were supposed to be, Mary?
Froggies.
We did it!
So now you'd move boss basically back over to skull. Whoever has aggro on it, just...
Surrendering to corruption.
Yep. And so you're going to see corruption, and then add is spawned. So they're blasting it. Boss is actually on top of it, because the damage check is high then.
Oh wow, okay, that cracks pretty quickly.
Who was it? It was me.
I went down... Like, I wasn't even surging, I just blasted the fucker.
Yeah, I saw Harmy Ghost and Wah.
Okay, maybe you guys had CDs, I didn't.
And then this would be the second set of bombs here. It's the same position. And then there needs to be a gateway. I don't know if your gateway's to the right spot, but I see there is one down. It's basically over to the one on star, kind of to the left of the cross by square. And so we would get this set of bombs. That bombs was about to happen. As soon as you get that set of bombs, everybody takes gateway, and the next set of bombs is placed in that new area.
Well, should
That is a hard set of bombs.
With your heart slightly at the end.
I realized I was like far away and I couldn't make it, so I was like, fuck.
Okay, I think what happened to you, because I'm seeing you do the, I don't know, Keats movement, whoever does it most often.
It's going to be about 710 pip. 715.
I think that's why I got killed, because it just didn't.
Yeah, you were wiggling.
Oh wait, the ad shield is nothing. It's like 560k. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
oh, okay. Yeah, that's
you're
huge.
you're
That's a
literally
joke, yeah.
like
I hit like 3 arcane
You're
blasts.
literally sitting on your hands for like a global. Is basically the deal.
No, I can AoE. It'll survive one hit.
Was it me, Rice, and Wah?
No,
Is that
it
who
was
had
Harmy.
No, I'm looking at you. Only you and I did shield damage to it.
Yeah.
Ghost.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't think I can name Z both. Things.
You can.
Also, do you want me to just do the last one?
You have to do the last one for sure. So the only other relevant spot is you can drop it right on the group on the first set of Russian darknesses. Is the only other relevant spot. So.
Okay. I'll do that then.
Then we just kill those 3 ads and then play hearts, right?
Yeah, we play hearts. Hearts are a little harder in that phase. There's some weird like transitions that we have to do. We're dodging stuff on the floor more.
Also, I was not listening about gateways shit.
I think Ghost was, so I don't know if it's obvious what it's supposed to be yet, but it will be.
Gateway between each ad. Right?
You only gateway to the one, I think, but I'd have to check my assignment.
Between second and third, or first and second?
Between first and second. And it's like an instant take gateway as the hearts go up thing, so. We can. We have to move the AMZ because we need it for the last one.
Okay,
Just-
so I
yourself.
can do a little bit more.
Get safe. This is Kelly Speed. I like that speed where you laid it, Kelly. And breaking. If we can ever reach Marius, we can get him. He's ideal, I think.
I'm in the first zone.
Yeah. We are like slowly rotating towards it, but yeah, I don't think anybody will be able to do it for a while.
Hell no.
This is In the Darkness. And Code or Sven, you can go.
Oh, my darkness failed me.
Betrayed.
When are personals? Are they in this thing?
I think the third one is personals. I'm not sure if it's in the note yet.
Oh shit, I'm dumb.
I think it's Spellword
NBC.
here. I just die.
Yeah, sorry. I am. Eventually, I'll be waiting for just.
As soon as I get a heart, all of a sudden I don't exist, huh?
Yeah. So on the fourth one, if you're 5, whoever gets it, just call out your name and I'll spell word right away.
Oh my god,
The darkness failed me.
I was in the AMZ and I lived. That was fucking sick. Then I died afterwards.
So I think we can actually do it this way then, Marius.
Darkness saved me 37k, and it saved Kelly
It's just,
421.
I just have to salvage just like a 2.5 second cast, so if I've got the dot from that, I'm taking a ton of damage and pretty exposed while I'm channeling.
I mean, I can sack you there if you want.
Yeah, I'll call for it if I get the thingy again then.
So you should have personal pop-ups on the first and third now, and then any time between after that first one, Marius, when you can symbols. I assign it for like right after, but.
Yum, yum, yum.
I'm a square.
It'll drop off once we pull it in.
No, he means like personality-wise.
Whoa, wow.
He just wants to be a square.
Yeah, can I have this permanently?
Sure, man. Let me do the perm work.
His name is Keats, not Sherman.
1.
Get safe. It is pip speed and your personal snow. And get safe.
I wasn't safe.
Did I kill you?
You were fine. I
This will be Kelly speed.
We're dead.
Although, wait, was someone...
Oh, yeah. We'll do one.
And he dies?
Who's in the wedge over by Star?
Wedge by Star.
Like where Wara just died?
Yeah, is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, because it's not what's marked on the raid plan. It's fine.
No, that's what's marked on the map. for
Okay, I
5.
believe you.
Which one? Number 2?
Yeah, Heart 2 has 5 over by Circle and in between Star and Circle. But
Oh,
if
it
it's
does.
if it's marked that way on the map and everyone's got it, it's fine.
Isn't it the same spot?
No, because you see,
It's in the V. In
Also,
part 2.
on the map, Stars on the
I
other
mean,
side of the
in
wall.
case you're also,
I mean, I
just
could
to
just move this
disillusion
to the
you, the lines on the raid plan are not like entirely
always
accurate.
screwed
So
well, no, I figured that, but never mind. So long as the map is working for everybody and Bailey knows what we're doing,
let me
it's
just
fine.
double check the map real quick.
The
Though.
map is more accurate than the raid plan, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I hope so.
It doesn't matter because 5 on the raid plan and 5 on the map are having the same issue where the fire is gonna be there. So, it doesn't really matter which side. You just gotta be away from that side of the boss. It's always gonna be the safe spot.
Yeah, you gotta be on the
Yeah,
X
no,
side
no,
of the
I
bone.
shouldn't have been there, so it's fine.
I'll look at it after since we just have one call.
Yep.
Like, if what we're doing is working for Melee, don't change it.
For a mage.
Idiot.
Or a subhuman mage.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get safe. Pip speed. Should have personal. Bunch feet. Get safe.
Four stack.
Kelly speed.
How the fuck did you break that one?
And get safe. Co-speed and personals. Watch feet. Number 5, you call your name.
Reasons you don't want to be there, man.
2 there.
Spell word me?
Oh, wait, no. I did the wrong person, so you're fine.
Oh, don't worry. Bob will cover it, bro. Thanks.
Harmy, you were in my spot.
And then there's this Finn's roar in the AMC. And then we're over in the corner.
We want to hold DPS?
So ideally we hold DPS, this darkness goes out, and then we're starting to push. We'll probably have to stop like very early, and then we push as soon as those bombs go out, basically. And we can get some milk. Okay, so remember, don't AoE your friend here in a second. And that is out, you should be hitting it. Well, that one hurts quite a bit more. Should be on ad. We got one more set of bombs coming up here. These knock lines just go to the edge of the room. And bombs out again. Make sure the gateway's down, basically through square marker. And then while you're breaking here, you're running over through square. It's okay. We're not fine, but we're in the right spot.
I attempted to place a gate.
So we would have gatewayed by now. You'd be over by that new ad over at Star. And then we'd just be doing stuff over there. Not bad. It's like a ton of setup. Ton of setup for this boss and like lots to learn, but like nice job tonight.
Like you're not actually MC'd, you're just hostile to everyone.
Definitely seems a lot harder on paper.
It's just a lot of stuff to like make sure you have mapped out, I guess.
I'm enjoying
I mean, I think the DPS check will be quite real, ultimately, but could be wrong. And I think people are... We are done, by the way. I think people are gonna... We're gonna wipe a lot in Phase 3 because people will go to the wrong portal, and we just, like, end up having, 2 people die each time, and then we never make the check.
And I put a Phalanx Stomp down, and then the boss runs across the room, so I lose a lot of damage that way, and we don't make the check.
Hey man,
This
I don't know.
map's still on my fucking screen.
I just don't understand why they're removing Rune of Power, but keeping a much worse version of it in the game on Monk.
It's nobody actually plays Windwalker.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Because they forgot about Monk? I mean, I don't know.
The fuck?
Good job, guys.
Who else left?
So... Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, who wants to do a key?
Yo.
Yeah, me neither.
Is it a 23?
Is it an underrot?
Oh, I'll do an underrod actually. Let's go.
I don't think anyone has one.
Oh, fuck. Why?
Surely some alt has one.
ZXO has an Uldaman. Penavoy has an Altharis.
That's not true.
Oh, well then my thing hasn't updated.
I think you have to be online at the same time as them. No underrotters, man.
So number 5 is definitely deeper than it should be.
If you want to pug under upkeeps, I'll go with you on my road to funnel.
I did my white key, so I'll plug it next week.
Alright.
Good night.
Peace.
Night.
What do you need it for? You need a Pog Tusk?
I need a Pog Tusk. This is a outlaw angle for sure.
This is my life now for the next 2 weeks, I guess.
Where's number 1?
So this is debug mode. So 5 is number 79. I think 5 probably is, in reality, 55. Maybe 67.
This means
What the
nothing.
fuck? Oh no, I get it.
I understand what you're looking at, but oh my god, my brain is melting.
Wait, really? It's just great.
Yeah, that's actually not that complicated.
Because the room is a grid.
No,
Or
like I
whatever this
get
would
it
be called.
conceptually. It's just
Trying to compare it to the room itself sounds like a fucking nightmare.
The map in Phase 3 is legit confusing, I think, too, actually. Because there's, like, numbers, so, like, it's a Sylvanas type deal where everybody just has to know their number, and, like, that's the pool they'll have, but there's also going to be potential spawn pools that are labeled, like, so you're not going to get the exact set of pools to spawn every single pool. So the backup pools are set with, like, letters that probably will be there if there's, like, some shit that's gone slightly wrong. And so, like, you have to be like, oh, I can't do 4 like I'm supposed to, so I'm going to go in C this time. So, Phase 3 map is interesting.
Phase 3 is just that, though. Like, there's no hearts in that phase. Just kill ads, kill boss.
Kill ads and boss.
Phase 3 is, I think, quite dangerous, though, because of the ads.
Oh, yeah, the ads will fuck you guys up. But, like, in terms
It's
of,
not.
like,
It's not
movement,
just us, though, because, like,
as they walk in, they can hit people.
basically every set of ads, if, like, a mage is, so how they did it, like, originally was they had, like, a mage do every other set, like an arcane mage do every set, and they were in danger every time and would get, like, bops. But what people are doing now is second and third set of ads they're more or less ignoring because they don't have the damage to kill boss if they, like, have to focus down ads, so...
Okay.
So I will just have to see which way we have to play it, but...
Interesting.
And if ads are, like, ignored, essentially, or, like, passively cleaved, then they are very dangerous.
Yeah, because they just fucking kill you. Huge damage. Fascinating. Forward to it.
I guess I'll change second one to be closer to the raid plan then.